All right, so I'm gonna go through some of the social media videos and content that the team has made us to do. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's a bit more challenging to try and vibe, you know. So I'm gonna give my ratings of some videos and let us know if you agree on those. First one, in Silverstone, 007, 00 Zhou. Quite random, I have to say, very random. I think I was actually proud of the idea on the fly with the spoon idea. I think that shows my military skills. But otherwise, yeah, I would say random. So I'm gonna say my rating is number 4 out of 1. At least they didn't make me to drink salt water. Okay, this one then, Lord Valtteri Bottas. For me, that rating is number 5, DNF. So random. When we started filming this one, I wasn't really aware how it's gonna look like, but once we saw me rolling on the ground and that perfect blending to those two clips, the transition phase for me was perfection. So for this, I'm gonna say rating number 1, huipputaso. I was really happy about this actually. I think this was pretty cool. Like, we were filming it on the main straight. I was on like a bench or something. People were looking at me like, what are you guys doing? But actually, when you see the final clip, I think it's a nice edit. It's pretty cool that first I'm there without the bike and then I go. So I'm gonna say number 1, huipputaso. Ah yeah, this was in China. Zhou was showing me around. It was quite a cold day. The tea was kind of nice, but not the salty one. So I don't know. It was okay as a clip, but nothing spectacular. So I'm gonna say number 3, business in the front. All right, me entering the paddock in Melbourne. Haters are gonna say it was photoshopped. I'll let you decide. But again, for this, number 1 for me, huipputaso. I think this was, again, you know, it's random silliness. But being in Australia, I think the timing of the clip was pretty good. And all the slow-mos and all the details of this clip, I was quite happy about it. So I go for 2, party in the back. This was actually my first ASMR clip that I did, and I was quite pleased with it. And it was still heavily trending at that time, so I think the timing of it was good, and considering it was my first ever clip like this, I'm gonna say number 1, huipputaso. The final one we have is Ask Valtteri. I've been actually enjoying that series, giving advice to the people, sharing my experience and solving issues. So number 1, huipputaso.